All right, sixth graders, we're starting chapter 9 in our math lesson. Chapter 9 is about positive and negative numbers. We're familiar with negative numbers this time of the year, aren't we? What type of negative numbers? Temperature, exactly. So negative numbers have to do with numbers that are less than what? Less than 0, right. Less than 9,1. Wish this pen worked better. Less than 9,1 is about integers. Integers are positive whole numbers and negative whole numbers. Notice I said whole numbers, positive and negative whole numbers. So not fractions yet. So we're talking about on a number line, numbers to the right of 0 are all positive, and numbers to the left of 0 are all negative. Okay? Then, there's another concept. Let's say that we're talking about numbers over here, like the number 5. And then a number over here, like -5. How far is it from 5 to 0? 5 what?
5 whole numbers?
5 spaces, we'll call them. Right?
Yep.
How far is it from -5 to 0?
5 spaces.
It's also 5 spaces. So they're 10 away from each other, and they're the same distance from 0. These two numbers are called opposites. A whole number, a positive whole number, and the same negative whole number are called opposites, because they're the same distance away from 0. Now, this distance refers to what's called the absolute value of a number. The absolute value of 5 is the distance, or how far it is from 0 on a number line. So the absolute value of 5 is the same as the absolute value of no, -5, isn't it? Because absolute value, and write this down, absolute value, and that's what these are, is the number of spaces from 0. Or, in math terms, it's the distance a number is from 0 on a number line. And it's written with these bars, like this. These bars say mean absolute value. So we would read this problem as the absolute value of 5 is 5. See, it's 5 spaces. And we would also say that the absolute value of -5 is no, it's
5.
5. It's 5 spaces. You can think of this as spaces. You don't say negative 5 spaces, or you don't say that something is a negative distance. Distance is always positive. So we're talking about the distance from that number to 0. Okay? Any questions about absolute value? You have to remember that it is the distance a number is from 0 on a number line. And it's always positive then. What's the absolute value of negative 20? Way over here.
20.
20, because it's 20 spaces. What's the absolute value of positive 15?
15.
15. Okay? And whenever you see these bars, you say the absolute value of 5, or the absolute value of negative 5. Okay? That's what lesson 9.1 is about. We're going to go on, tomorrow we're going to start adding and subtracting integers, and we're going to get to multiplying and dividing integers and so on. Okay?